This is Trade Realm, a server where you can travel through the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, the Iron Age, the Classical Antiquity Age, the Medieval Era, and the Colonial Era. With so many bosses, this server will truly be a challenge. IP to the server is in the description. Let's go through the portal. What? The Stone Age? This was supposed to bring me to the future. Why am I in the Stone Age in Trade Realm, a Minecraft server where you can travel through time? Well, in the year 2025, a doctor named Dr. Revito wanted to relive his glory days by becoming youthful again. He began to make potions in hopes to restore his body. Just as Christopher Columbus had gone to America in search of the Fountain of Youth, Dr. Revito's greed had gotten the best of him. This was the final moment to see if his hard work had paid off or if he will be punished for what he has done. Little did he know that his act was the start of the apocalypse. Nowhere was safe, not even people's homes. Luckily for humanity, a Harvard scientist had created a portal in hopes it would lead to a future in which there was a cure for this disease, to save our reality from the apocalypse. But only one hero was willing to go through. It is me. I'm the only one who is brave enough to go through the portal and stop this incurable disease to save my reality. What? The Stone Age? This was supposed to bring me to the future. Alright. Welcome to the Stone Age. Gather resources and fight wolves to acquire your first prehistoric gear. I mean, I guess this really is the Stone Age. Well, alright, let's mine this piece of wood over here. I wonder where I go from here. It looks like there's nothing in that direction. It looks like there's a name tag over there. I wonder who it is. A caveman? Oh, I guess that makes sense if this is the Stone Age. Alright, it looks like he has some pretty good trades. This may be useful for later if we want to escape the Stone Age. This all looks really good, but what about this book down here? It's only one piece of wood. Hopefully this book can help me get through the Stone Age so I can reach the future and save my reality. Alright, let's go by this cozy campfire. I'm gonna read it out loud to you, the viewer. Welcome, adventurer, to the Stone Age. In this era, humans have advanced from simple creatures to being able to create and use tools. Behind you is a pile of logs you can mine to receive your first wooden tools. Beware, wolves lurk around every corner of this dangerous forest and will attack back if you hit them. Wolf hides can be used to create armor, and you can use the logs to cook the meat they drop. In the center of the forest is the pack leader. Careful not to harm its pack when he is around, as he is very strong. After getting some gear, you can head over to the cave located to the left of here and get yourself some nice stone equipment. Alright, so our goal is to get the best armor and weapons in this time period. Kill the leader of the pack and get the time warp to escape this age. Alright, let's first gather some wood to start the grind. Alright, and with 32 pieces of wood, we should be able to buy everything we need from the shop. Let's see, yeah, I'll probably get the wooden dagger, the pickaxe, and the axe. Ooh, okay, I'll probably also try and get the slingshot and wolf fang blade eventually. Alright, with our new gear, we should be able to cross this river right over here and get to the other side to fight some wolves. Alright, let's do this. I know that when I hit one of them, they're all just gonna run at me. Alright, I think I can at least take one out. Oh, whoa, there's a lot coming towards me. Alright, I'll just kill this one and I'm gonna run. Oh my god, please get away from me. Alright, buddy, I'll single you out and kill you. Alright, let's kill you now and, okay. Okay, there's more. There's more of them. Alright, alright, alright. Let's actually get out of here now. Oh no, it's leader pack. Run, 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 run. Alright, alright. So that was kind of a failure, but what we need to do now is go in the cave to upgrade our equipment so we can kill more wolves and then eventually kill the boss. This cave low-key looks really cool. Also, I used raw wolf meat and a little bit of wood with the caveman to get some cooked wolf meat. Alright, which way do we go? Left or right? I choose right. Alright, so it looks like there's a caveman in this cave. I mean, makes sense. But there's also some raw wolf meat on here. Can I pick it up? No, probably not. What trades do you have, Mr. Caveman? Ooh, okay, so it seems like I can trade in my flimsy wooden tools for some good stone ones. And also some fruit. Interesting. Alright, so my goal now is to just mine enough stone so that I can get all of the tools that I need. I wonder how many eras there are. I wonder how many time warps I will need to use. How long will it take for me to reach the future and find a cure for this incurable disease in my time zone that has killed my family, my friends, and everyone that I hold dear in my life? I guess I just gotta keep mining away, you know? I'm gonna need 12 cobblestone, and then I can get the pickaxe, the new pickaxe. And with that pickaxe, I can be more efficient with mining cobblestone, and then eventually have enough for everything that I need. It's hard work in the mines, man. But the good news is that now we have everything that we need. Alright, so I'll probably get a good amount of glowberries as the source of food. I'll also get a good amount of pebbles. I think this can be used with the slingshot as a weapon. Alright, and real quick, I'm just wondering, what would have happened if I went left instead of right? Alright, it looks like just a bunch of nothing. Alright, let's get out of this cave. I realized I didn't have enough for a sword, so let's just get it now, you know? Alright, so I guess while I'm at it, I might as well get some more pebbles, you know, to have enough ammo to kill the boss. And I might as well also get some glowberries. I'll get a couple. Alright, I'll just get a few more. Alright, we're good. Alright, looks like it's time to kill some wolves. Let's put on the montage music. I feel bad for killing those wolves, but they are hungry-eating monsters, so let's use their flesh and teeth to create armor and weapons. Oh man, I have to kill more of those poor creatures, I guess. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll get everything. So first I'll get the sack, and it looks like I can afford the boots, so I'm gonna get those as well. Alright, so I already got the slingshot, now let's get the leggings. And with that, I've gotten full gear and full armor, and I am ready to fight this boss. I just need a little bit more food, so I'm going to turn this raw wolf meat and some logs into some cooked wolf meat with this caveman. Alright, this is the part where I'm supposed to give a motivational speech, but honestly, I really don't know what I'm doing. I was supposed to be sent to the future, but they accidentally sent me to the past. But I believe that we can get through this. Now, I've worked really hard for my gear, and with this gear, I should be able to kill the boss. Hopefully, I might not be able to, I'm a little scared, but I know that if I do it, I'll get to the next age and then eventually reach the future, and I have to do it so I can find a cure to this incurable disease in my timeline. Alright, I found the boss, and with one hit of my sling, it should aggro on me. Oh my goodness, we are triumphant. We have killed the leader of the pack. And with it, of course, comes the pack leader's heart. Alright, my friends, let's use the pack leader's heart and 10 cobblestone to officially craft the Bronze Age warp. Thank you to everyone who watched my journey through the Stone Age. Of course, I'm going to make another documentary about the Bronze Age. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when that documentary hits. And as with always, let's use the time warp. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the Bronze Age.